Hi, Assalamu alaikum. In this video, we will understand about how to improve your circadian rhythm, how to improve your routine within the day. So, it means the circa mean day, and the circadian circa mean day, and it means that throughout the day the rhythms. So the rhythm mean the whole activity within the day. So how to correct your circadian rhythm and how to improve your lifestyle. So let's begin to understand. Number one thing is that whenever you will be awake during the morning time. So during the morning time, for example, 6 a.m. So in this way, you will basically during the morning time, you will be relaxed and your hormone synthesis and more testosterone will be increased due to the recovery time during the sleeping, and in this way your all recovery will occur like myofiber. If you are doing work hard, so your myofiber preparation and your all type of things and growth hormone will work during the sleeping time. And in this way during the daytime you should consume that all things, like if you testosterone consume, so it means that testosterone will not convert into the estrogen like aromatase enzyme activity. In this way the hypermestia chances will be decreased for male. So in this way, on the other hand, for estrogen for female, and in this way whenever you will consume the testosterone for working hard working, that is all things will be done through testosterone, and the cortisol hormone will be decreased during the morning time. And whenever you will work hard more, and in this way your testosterone will be drastically decreased within the day, but the cortisol hormone will be increased. What is the cortisol hormone? During the daytime the stress will be increased. When going into the noon and afternoon, so the stress will be increased due to the sympathetic nervous system activation, and adrenal glands stimulate the cortisol, epinephrine and norepinephrine, which that will target to the vasodilation. So in this way the blood pressure will be rise. On the other hand, the other fatigue will occur and you will tired, you are feeling tired so much. That is why the cortisol hormone increase too much, but the growth hormone will decrease. So in this way, what should you do? You should eat a little amount of food, and in this way you can consume a little amount of carbohydrate, not too much, for boosting the energy. In this way during the whole activity, after the complete the activity, you can eat fat containing product and little amount of protein but no carbohydrate before the sleeping. And in this way the night time you should sleep. So in this way, this is the number one thing, is that diet should be important. And in this way the salad you can add. In this way you can consume the mineral, vitamin and supplementation. But on the other hand, when you will work hard, so in this way the breakdown of your muscle will occur, the myofiber breakdown, which that require the recovery. So in this way, whenever you will eat, don't spike insulin too much, but slightly spike insulin during the night time. But half night should be depend on the insulin and half night depend on the growth hormone. In this way you can imagine that eat less before the sleeping and during the night time, and off the lights for sleeping, because the melatonin will be rise. When melatonin rise during the night time whenever you will off the light in the room. So the melatonin will activate, will lead to more and more relaxed and sympathetic nervous system inhibition, while the parasympathetic nervous system activate. In this way you will sleep and the parasympathetic nervous system activate, but the glycogenesis will occur due to the insulin. So the insulin spike is important, but the half night should be depend on the insulin, but the half night should be depend on the growth hormone, because it is also the requirement growth of your muscle, the muscle growth and your brain growth, your nervous system growth, your everything, your skin growth. So the eat less to spike growth hormone. Whenever you will be sleep, the eat less. In this way the insulin will spike drastically decline, but the growth hormone will be spike during the night time. Half night depend on the growth hormone, and in this way you even already go into the fasting. After morning you should not eat breakfast you should not eat, but you can eat lunch, because you can prolonged fasting condition will lead to cause the biological stress, will lead to activate the longevity gene activation, and the survivalship will be enhanced. This is the mechanism, is the throughout the day routine, which there will be change. So during the morning time, the testosterone will be rise, but the cortisol will be decline, and the sympathetic nervous system will be rise before going to the job, and after going into the home, you will rise the rise the parasympathetic nervous system after the tired, and melatonin secretion more. So the growth hormone will be secrete more during the sleeping time, but spike slight amount of insulin by the slight amount of fat and protein containing diet, and the all type of nutrients through salads you can consume to enhance the micronutrient for normal physiology. And in this way the normal life can be possible, and longevity gene activation on the basis of circadian rhythm, which that will be you can fix. So that during the night time you should sleep, and during the daytime you can work more and break down your muscle, will lead to recover during the night time, because nighttime when you will go into the sleep, your circadian rhythm, which that will not disturb, because the off lighting, which that increase the melatonin, and you will sleep. And in this way when you will sleep deep sleep, which that will activate the growth hormone, and growth hormone also burn fat, and that fat will be used into the liver to produce cholesterol, and cholesterol will resynthesize testosterone more. And on the other hand, the cholesterol also used for the cell maintenance. On the other hand, the cholesterol is also used for female the estrogen production, and dihydrotestosterone for female male. So in this during the daytime you should consume all testosterone, and in this way the again resynthesis of the testosterone, and that work will be in the should be in the form of cycle, and that is why. So I hope you make sense about the circadian rhythm routine, and how you can correct it. And during the night time, don't use mobiles, don't use anything, because you are spiking the growth hormone, and the growth hormone require the sleep. So whenever you will go into the bed, so off the light and sleep well. Deep sleep will increase the growth hormone, and in this way you will grow more, and the stress response will more activate that type of genes like SIRT1 gene and other stress resistance gene, which that will lead to resist the stress. In this way the next day you can work easy before the past day. So the new day again and again experience will lead to adapt more, and in this way you will not feel tired, you will not feel fatigue, even you will work more efficient, and that is the reason why. And that will lead to activate a certain type of genes, will lead to cause longevity gene activation, because it is a stress. So all activity should be on the basis of range: eat less, go fasting, and not eat too much, which that will spike the insulin, because the GIP stimulation in your gastrointestinal tract, whatever you eat like fat, protein, etc. So sensation in the digestive system through the enteroendocrine cell will stimulate to the GIP, the glucagon-like insulinotropic hormone, which that will target to the pancreas and GIP and GLP. So in this way the GIP and GLP also feel to the brain, which that will activate the parasympathetic nervous system activation part, the insulin spike. When it's insulin will spike, will lead to inhibit the growth hormone. So the recovery will be cause many problem for recovery during the sleep time. So you should eat less during the sleeping time, before the sleeping, and activate the growth hormone. That is very important for your growth. So the growth hormone is important for the longevity throughout the circadian rhythm. It should be on the narrow range. So I hope you make sense about that. Thanks for watching. If you like my video, please make sure to subscribe, like and share. I am also making the handwritten tutorial. If you want to learn from that, you can learn, and that is okay. So thanks for watching. See you in the next video. For this time, bye.